I'm Aaron Hinkley from Australian Thermal Industries. We specialise in thermal brakes and cavity battens for timber and steel framed homes. Well, thermal brakes are a requirement with the NCC. Thermal brakes are required to be a minimum of R0.2. Our product, Cavi Vent and Cavi Brake, is R0.6. So it's a thermal boost. It's not just a scrape into the minimum NCC requirements. 0.6 means that you can put an R2 bat in this wall, steel frame wall, and you get a total R value of R2 for the wall. Using another thermal brake product, you would require a 2.7 bat to go in the wall to get an equivalent R total wall value. So it's a real boost to the wall. For builders, what that means is they can save 40 to 45% on the insulation costs, or with the 7-star requirements, the wall's performing 23 to 24% better than a competitor's product. One of the questions we fielded today from timber builders was that we don't need a thermal brake. Why is this applicable for us? With the NCC 2025 changes that are slated for next year, this product provides a 20mm drained and ventilated cavity, which is mandatory for climate zones 6, 7 and 8 in NCC 2025. So it means that you're already compliant with the requirements coming in. You don't need any fixings or fasteners or to counter batten your timber frame to create a ventilated cavity. You peel the backing strip off, stick it on, and it's compliant. So this is our Cavi Vent strip. It's a castellated thermal brake and cavity batten. You can see there's a taper on the top. So you stick this on the building wrap, peel off the backing tape, stick it on. There's a slight taper there to direct moisture away from the envelope, and directs it down, and then it drains out through the bottom. Also, it's a passive ventilation, so you've constantly got air moving within the building envelope, which keeps the insulation dry. It means there's no condensation build-up causing mold or rot in the timber frame. So you've got a healthier home and longer lasting insulation, better performing insulation for the life of the home. So it's not just the price of the product, which is competitive with 70 by 35 H3 treated timber. It's the fact that you can score the back of it with a Stanley knife or a box cutter, snap it, and it's two size. You peel off the backing tape, stick it onto the wrapped wall, and that's it. You're compliant. You don't need to go around cutting it to size with power tools. You don't need fixings at 600 or 800 mil with fasteners, two guys to stand the product and ensure that it's true. It's lightweight, it's easy to install, it's a one-man job. ATI recognised a niche or a gap in the thermal brake market. We're in the steel industry before steel framing, and we saw a requirement for a thermal brake that didn't just scrape in. It wasn't just in a plastic bag that 2,700 long lengths of product that were twisted and sitting in the mud. We wanted to supply a product that actually boosted the thermal benefits for a steel frame, not just crept in. We wanted the product to be easy to handle, so we made it in 1,200 lengths. We've got a rip-off top to act as a bin or waste bin on site. The product's standing up, easy to apply. We applied our product development background to give a better thermal brake and cavity batten for the market. The 3 points for ATI are compliance, ease of compliance, high-performing thermal products, and healthier homes through condensation management.